walk around, take a few days, take a few weeks, get your inspiration, because then you end up with those things that are really considered because you've considered them, that aren't as expensive or may just be the right thing for you. Chrome at the moment is a really big thing. Stainless steel and chrome are really big at the moment. That's one of the big trends for this year. And everywhere I'm going, I'm also seeing graphic plates. So plates with writing on. Primark, I've got them from $4.99. Selfridges have got different versions for $69.99. They've got phrases and sayings. Whether that is chrome pictures, whether it's chrome vases, they just add a little bit. And it's not, fingerprints. The problem I have with chrome and stainless steel is fingerprints. The moment you touch it, fingerprinted. You can just change in cushions. You can change in throws. If you even just need a little bit of an upgrade, change out some of your dinner plates, your dining plates, your side plates, glassware. And this is endless. And that's why I wanted to do this video, because you can find yourself in these stores. You can find yourself in a trend. Like I spoke about stainless steel in a previous video and how vases, candles, plates are now stainless steel and chrome. And that might not be your thing. And it doesn't have to be. It's just finding those things that fit with you and are comfortable and cozy. It's also about what makes a space feel calm. When you live in London or any major city, wherever you might be, you need that degree of calmness. I need to get through that front door and it not be not be too crazy. When your flat is also your everything. And this flat is my everything. It's my home, it's my office, it's my social space. It's less about changing the space, more about how it feels to be in it. I love that you can try things out, move them around, change them seasonally. Easter's here, spring's here, summer's here. Get a little bit brighter. We can be a little bit brighter in this flat. At the moment, it's a bit he said it's a bit tonal. I'm not sure it's that tonal. This acts as a stool, it acts as a side table. As I've said before, my morning coffee, my late afternoon cocktail. You can move this out onto the balcony, you can move this into the bedroom. It's just really versatile, and I think that's what really makes a space. I'm not like an interior designer or an interior decorator, clearly. But what I do know is if I look at enough things, I know what my style is. I know the things I love. Like I love navy, I love blues, I don't like clutter. I don't like clutter. Most of it's, I love clutter. I've got clutter. It's just not in plain view, which is why cupboards and cabinets really help. But yeah, the one thing I find about in London is if you need to just do a quick refresh, where do you go? You can always do this stuff online, and wherever you don't have to live in London. You can live wherever you are in the UK or the world. There's loads of these stores that ship. They ship online, and so you can go onto the website and have a look at the things that you think you might like and might brighten your space, might enlighten your space, might make your space feel a little bit warmer. But the one thing I know is I love to go into stores because it's the way things are put together. It's the feel, it's the texture, it's the look of things. I'm always disappointed about shopping online because I get so excited and then it arrives. And more often than not, I'm disappointed just because it's not the right colour, it's not the right texture, it just looks a bit off. So that's why I like to go into stores. And going into stores is completely free. My design tip if you're looking to refresh your space. So we are heading into a few of my favourite shops to see what I can take back with me. Like, that's the other thing, in central London, where do you buy affordable homeware? How do I make my rental flat feel more like me? Spring is well and truly here. Days are getting longer, and this flat just needs a bit of a refresh. I really do want it to feel a bit more like me this spring. Not too put together, not perfect, not even finished. So that's why I like to go into stores. And going into stores is completely free. My design tip if you're looking to refresh your space is just spend a couple of hours, half a day, just going around stores like Hills. But this is the key, just those one or two things that you can swap in and swap out. These guys all have visual merchandisers. They're putting these room sets together. They're putting that cushion with that plate, with that chair, with that print for a reason. Because it just looks good. They know what they're doing, and I don't. But these are tips and hacks and hints that you can pick up. They're tips and hacks that you can replicate in your home. I don't live in a show home. I don't. The sofa's lived in, the dining table's eaten at, the kitchen sometimes, you know, as much as I would love an array of chopping boards perfectly stacked, which I do have, disclaimer, I do have. But I'm not like an interior designer or an interior decorator, clearly. But what I do know is if I look at enough things, I know what my style is. I know the things I love. Like I love navy, I love blues, I don't like clutter. I don't like clutter. I mean, most of it's, I love clutter. I've got clutter. It's just not in plain view, which is why cupboards and cabinets really help. And I love running around these stores. You don't always have to buy things. Sometimes it's just seeing that inspiration. Sometimes it's just finding that one piece, be it a wooden chopping board, be it a plinth, be it a side table, be it a light shade, be it a throw, be it a cushion, be it a pattern, be it a texture. They're those things.
I can't lie. I love the way you're messing with my mind. I can't get enough of my sweet Madeline. You're the reason
That you can take away. And that's my advice, that's my takeout from this video, is go and immerse yourself. Because more often than not, we decide that it's Easter bank holiday in London and I'm going to redecorate and I'm going to redo everything in this flat. Like, that's the other thing, in central London, where do you buy affordable homeware? Because when you're renting in London, you can't change everything. You can't drill, you can't nail, you can't paint. Yeah, when you rent in London, you can't change everything. But you can change enough to make it feel good. And that's what I've tried to do in this flat. It's not loads of things. It's not spending the most amount of money. It's being more consistent. It's finding those bits that go, those bits you love. I think it's less about more, but just choosing well. Take a wander through John Lewis's home department, because they've got curated, collected items that have been put together. And I know, living in London, these things are not cheap. But what I do know is, once you've got the inspiration, you can pretty much find something like this that isn't going to be, it's not going to break the bank. It's not going to break the bank. I mean, I wish I was a little bit more handy in DIY, and I wish I had the space. I mean, in a rental flat in London, you don't have the room or the space to DIY, because I'm also don't want to lose my deposit because the saw's fallen on the floor. The goal in all of this isn't perfection. It's just creating a space that feels good day in, day out. Take a walk around, take a few days, take a few weeks, get your inspiration, because then you end up with those things that are really considered because you've considered them. Go and have a look at those things, whether that be in person, whether it be on a website, and look at those things you love, whether that's a colour palette, it might be blue, it might be beige, and then look at those things across many stores that are dupes, are hacks, are similar. You don't have to spend a huge amount of money. When you rent in London, you need to make sure that you do this on an affordable budget. When you rent in London, we pay enough money. I pay enough money on rent. Like, I need to be smarter, and I am smarter in what I buy and how I do it. So I'm going to take you with me, and we're going to run around Primark. We're going to run around. It's kind of keeping things a little bit more consistent. And that's what makes it feel different. So I love to kind of immerse myself in these stores. And at the moment, what I'm seeing in spring is lots of florals, lots of graphic prints, lots of graphic plates. Primark have got some amazing frames at the moment. Little wooden frames, little mosaic frames. Like, I'm not like an interior designer or an interior decorator, clearly. But what I do know is if I look at enough things, I know what my style is. I know the things I love.